Jawan is breaking every box office record. Triple R Data announces a new project. Jio is gonna buy Hotstar. India wins the Asia Cup, and lot more in News with Nona, a weekly show covering all the entertainment and pop culture news. So let's talk about Jawan first. It's doing wonders at the box office. It has crossed $100 million at the worldwide box office already, and it's the second SRK film that has done this in the same year. The film is still going strong. Let's see where it ends and how many more records it will break. On the same note, there was news about SRK's Donkey being delayed, but that's not the case. The film will be coming out in December, and we may see soon a teaser or trailer from it. Will it turn out to be another big blockbuster and the third successful 1,000 crore film for SRK in a year? We'll have to wait and see, but there are high chances for it. Now, one more news is SRK. The Tiger versus Pathan film is a go. Both SRK and Salman sat together and heard the narration of the film, and they both gave a thumbs up to it. The film will be in production somewhere next year, and the pre-production will start in December. By that time, we'll also get to see Tiger 3 and the cameo of SRK as Pathan in that and what they are building up. It'll be interesting to see. There were a lot of film announcements and release date announcements, but before going to that, India won the Asia Cup. After a very long time, they've won such a tournament where multiple teams are playing, and hopefully this is a great setup for the World Cup in India. Did you get the tickets for any match? Let me know in the comments. First, last week I talked about Salar not coming on 28th. It's delayed. Still no idea when it's going to release, but Hombale put out an official statement saying that they are delaying it for some reasons, but they'll be back soon with it. So most people are saying it will come next year, but let's see. Now Salar's delay left a big vacuum, and so many, almost 12 films are releasing on that day from different industries. The release date for Pushpa 2 is announced. It's gonna be the Independence Day weekend 2024, and it's gonna clash with Singham Returns, the fourth installment, for which Rohit Shetty, Ajay Devgan and Ranveer Singh had a puja, and they're starting the shoot soon. Now both are coming on the same day. Very similar genre kind of films, but I would say Pushpa 2 has more weight because the first one was such a big hit, and we were excited to watch the second one because it's a direct sequel and the story continues. Whereas the Singham Return film is like the the third Singham film, but the fifth film in the franchise, I guess. And I don't know how much people are excited for that. There are a lot of surprises for that too, a lot of cameos, a lot of rumors about it. Many actors may show up in that film, but still I say there's more chance Pushpa do well. And I feel there may be a change in the dates for Singham Returns. That's my thought, but let me know yours. Then Welcome 3 was announced, which is called Welcome to the Jungle. They almost got half the Bollywood actors, almost all the comedy actors, and they made a whole promo about it, which was fine. But I'm like, if you have a good script, you don't need so many actors. But maybe they create some chaos and it works out, and I'm proven wrong. I'll be happy to, but highly unlikely considering the director and the writer. Find out yourself. Lokesh's next film after Leo will be with another big superstar, Rajnikant. He's just collecting all the stars as if they are Infinity Stones and he's Thanos. He's got almost Vijay Thalapathy, Karthi, now Rajnikant, Kamal Hassan. Like he's getting everyone. And he, I think, has said that he just wants to make limited films, 6 or 7. And he doesn't want to keep making films till he, gets old. So I think his idea is just to get all the superstars, make a film with them, make it super blockbuster, and then leave. And if that's the case, he's on the right track. Congrats to him. Now, it's almost a year and a half since KGF 2 came out, and still we have no idea what Yash will be doing next. But we have final confirmation that his next film will be with the Malayalam director Geetu Mohandas, who made Muthun, which was really good, very nuanced, and it's a very different kind of a combo, such a mask, commercial actor working with such a, different director, and their collaboration will be something unique. And I like that, Yash is taking so much time to, carefully choose what he wants to do next. There's no news about what the film will be. We have no idea about it, but I'm sure soon we'll get some kind of announcement. Brahmastra has completed 1 year of its release, and the team released some visuals for part 2, and they look sick. I cannot wait, when they come to, the screen and we see them the way they look. Really excited for the story. The first one was good. Visual effects were outstanding. I love the world, but it was not the best film. But I hope Ayan Mukherjee is taking time. And when he returns with the second film, I hope he delivers at every level because I'm just too excited for it. Pushpak, the silent film by Kamal Hassan, is getting a re-release. We don't have a date yet, but I'm very excited because I have not seen it and I'll get to watch on the big screen. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but hopefully it releases near me too and I get to watch it. Let's take a detour to Hollywood right now. One Piece, the Netflix adaptation of an anime and manga, is doing wonders. It has already become one of the most watched shows on Netflix, and they've already greenlit it for season 2. And of course, because it's based on a manga which is very long, they can almost crack 6 to 10 seasons. I'm actually watching each show and reacting to it on my other channel, Indian East Side. You can check out my reactions there. I'm really enjoying it. Aquaman 2, which was supposed to come out 2 years back, didn't come out. Then Last year didn't come out, and now finally it's set to come out in the end of the year in December. Now there's so many rumors about the film, everything going wrong. The film is a disaster. The test screenings were horrible. Every kind of news is coming out. Then the whole Amber Heard thing. So everything is going wrong with this film. The trailer is out. It looks decent, but hearing everything and hearing what DC has done in the past and just the superhero fatigue that's happening, I don't know what's gonna happen. Malaikottai Vaalibanm, the LJP and Mohanlal film, finally have a release date, which is Jan 25th, and they're gonna clash with Fighter, Hrithik Roshan's film. Very interesting. Maybe they'll change the date. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm sure both are very different films. Both will find their audience, but both are gonna be pan-India films. So definitely they'll be fighting for the screens. But let's see, after Barbenheimer, anything is possible. SS Rajamouli is back with a new project, but he's not directing this time. He's just presenting it, and it's a film on Indian cinema. Very exciting. He said that when he heard the narration, he really liked it and he got goosebumps listening to it. So I don't know what they are planning. They have put out an announcement trailer and I have reacted to it. You can check out on the channel. Now the last news, it just dropped that Disney is planning to sell Hotstar and the Star Network to Reliance Jio. And I was shocked hearing this. Of course, Disney is facing a lot of losses, both in Hollywood with the strike going on, their films not working, all the money they spend on OTT race and it's not, giving them anything back. And in India, Hotstar was doing really well for them, but since they lost the IPL rights, they're just losing subscribers like this. Because cricket is really big in India, and if you don't have major cricket, league playing on your service, no one's gonna get it. So I can totally understand why they're doing it, but it's really shocking because Hotstar is one of the biggest OTT platform in India, and if that goes to Jio, it just becomes, I don't know what. Maybe they'll keep it separate, but maybe they can bring it all together too. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's actually not good. There should be competition. But what do you think about all this? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.